Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dr. NASDAQ, aka Fancy the Rapper, and we're back with another 1% better video. So basically we're gonna be talking about, emotions and trading and how it affects your trades. Basically you just wanna, have your emotions under control when you're, pressing buy or sell. When you're taking that Trump shot at that buy or sell, you want to be confident. You want to, just have faith and know that, the market is going to go your way. Trust your strategy and just don't fear, trading. So basically for me, what I do, I just trade when there's absolutely no indecision, and I really, honestly feel like super confident when I'm placing a buy or sell in the market. Honestly, sometimes it's more of like it's not even, I don't even worry about like my skill. It's just honestly where my mindset is in that moment, like whether I'm going through something emotionally. For example, like I've said this on my channel before, like I've had issues with my parents, like they just revealed things to me, regarding my childhood or whatever, but they just did it in a slick way that like really irritated me and like, kind of made it seem like I'm a liar and this, that, because karma is just coming back to them, and then they can't deal with karma coming back to them. Like I dealt with crown breakage, like the middle of my hair was just gone, not completely gone, but it was just like depression really affects your mental health. Like mental illness like really affects your life. Like I've experienced it. Like I've been fired multiple times. Sometimes I can't even control my anger. And it just gets annoying because it's like my parents didn't even care about my mental health. Like they just made decisions and like didn't give a F pretty much. Like the repercussions of that, basically how I would feel in my 20s when they're just doing whatever they want to do and only thinking about themselves. So you just gotta learn to really let things go. And I've really been struggling to let I don't know, like the shit my parents did to me, like go, like I just be so angry and mad, and it's like I just try to just let shit go and not let that affect my trading. And I feel like I've been doing a good job with that. Like I went on that win streak in the summer, after like my car just completely broke down. The engine just stopped working, because I was doing like Uber Eats, DoorDash, Walmart, Spark, along with trading, because it just kind of like eliminated stress. Because I can easily just hop in my car, go make some money, not have to worry about whether or not I make money on the charts. You just gotta learn to not stress about things when like bad things happen, or when people like do karmic stuff to you and then they're just mad because that heavy karma is coming back to them. So don't, word of advice, don't put karmic energy into the universe that you wouldn't want like return to you. It's like a kind of an evil eye type of thing, like return to sender. And I feel like my parents did that to me. It's like, but the evil eye, just like karma just came back to them, and then they were mad about the karma coming back to them, then they're mad at me. So it's like you gotta learn to let shit go. And even though like for me, like I was going through depression because of my parents, like mental illness, all that, my parents will turn around and be like, oh, you're grown, this, that, but they're the cause of my issues in my 20s, like my behavioral issues. Because if I had parents who cared about my mental health, they wouldn't even have put me through all this. And at the same time, it's like they didn't set me up financially. Like I feel like my parents like really just had no plan for me because they weren't married, they weren't in love, all that. I'm just sharing my story because I don't know who else is probably experiencing the same thing and might be watching this video and could be feeling like the school shooter type, like how I feel sometimes, because I be feeling like the school shooter type. Like I was struggling with substance abuse, blowing up on people. Like you just gotta learn to let shit go, because at the end of the day, you gotta, you know, be in control of your life, your finances. And I've let my emotions affect my finances before, and like depression, like just like not being able to hold a job. I don't know, I just felt so like angry. People will like spread lies about me, so then they get mad when I spread lies about them, or you know, just say shit to their face that's, you know, like I'm full of shit, because they're also full of shit. So it's like the people that do that to me and are watching this, it's like, why? Like people would just be messing with my mental health because they know I have mother wounds. Like that's why I just, you know, kind of distance myself from, you know, from people who, you know, who aren't doing the same things as me. So basically, just, you know, when you're trading, let go of everything. Just focus on the skill. Meditate before you place a trade. Pray, like when you wake up. Show gratitude. Have a gratitude journal. And just, you know, be grateful that you're, you know, making money or catching pips. So this video was just about like really learning to control your emotions, trust your skill set, and I'm just sharing my story of how I struggled with my emotions with trading, regarding my parents, because you guys know I've been like on my mental health, I guess, recovery journey since the summer, and it's like I still haven't been able to let things go, and I've like struggled, I don't know, just like being able to just be an independent chick. I feel like the universe just wanted me to kind of like let this go before, you know, I don't know, all the blessings come in, like forgive my parents, let shit go. But it's kind of hard, because at the same time it's like they don't even care, regardless of, you know, how I would be feeling in my 20s when they were just doing whatever they wanted to do and not giving a fuck. Like I was mentally, emotionally abused by my stepmother, and like my dad, like it's like he's not even doing anything about it. Then it turns out he wasn't working, and then she like had all the control. Then he wasn't answering my mom, like just like a whole bunch of stuff that like just led to karma coming back to the both of my parents. So it's just like when I'm in my 20s, it's like I'm struggling to just kind of hold a job, you know, just be a normal 27-year-old. And then my parents are gonna turn around and tell me I'm grown, this, that. But it's like when you go through stuff like that in your childhood, your teens, it's like it's hard to function as a normal 27-year-old who had loving parents, who were married, who, you know, by the time they graduated high school, you know, probably gave them a 20-30K, you know, just chilling, and, you know, people who actually cared about their children and set them up. So you just gotta learn to forgive your parents, let shit go, and just trust that the universe is looking out for you. Because for me, the universe looked out for me more than my parents. And I'm just learning to, you know, not be angry and just focus on my trading, focus on my rap, only focus on the positive, because that negative just, you know, keeps bringing me back, delaying my manifestations, and it just isn't good for my mental health. So I'm just learning to just let shit go. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the post notification button, and join my free Telegram filled with like-minded traders, and even go grab my guide to become that top 1% day trader. Take that Trump shot.